Hi, and thanks for watching my video. This is an in-depth reading for you Leos. Um, so I'm going to do this in two parts. The first part is going to be general insight and guidance on work, home life, and finances. And then the second half is going to be for your love life, okay guys? And this is going to be more in-depth reading. So if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And for those of you who have already subscribed, thank you very much. Please, please, please help my channel grow. Share the video as well. Be really grateful. Okay guys, so also please excuse the fact that I've dropped wax all over the place and I have paint all over my fingers. I have been decorating and then I dropped candle wax everywhere, so it's been great for me. But yeah, so this is for December in-depth reading for you guys. And I'm going to do this as a sundial spread. So if you've never seen a spread like this, don't worry. It is quite normal for some readers to do different spreads. I'm naturally second sighted, so I see things more than anything, and I find that the sundial spread just gives me a clearer picture of how to give the information. I can see lots of different things within this type of spread. Okay guys, right, so tarot, what have we got for Leos? Leo's general for December, please, tarot. December for Leo, please, tarot. Okay, so the bottom of the deck was the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, oh my goodness, my mind has gone blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of swords. Oh my god, sorry. The Page of Swords, Two of Wands, the Death card, also Scorpio energy, the Knight of Swords, the Tower, Justice, that's Libra energy, the Emperor, that's an Aries energy, the Hermaphrodite, that's a Taurus energy, and the World. Wow. Let's just adjust it so you can see those cards. There we go, guys. Okay, so Leos having a bit of a rough time, huh? Or you can see this rough time coming yourself. I do think it's also coming to the end of that rough time. Don't worry, guys. I mean, you haven't got to carry on. It's like you've got a lot of achievements, and it's almost like you've achieved a lot within your workplace, yet you feel like it's a constant battle to even be recognized, which causes you that depression, makes you want to just cry your heart out. You feel like a little bit defeated. Okay, so got to kind of use some logic within this situation. Okay, guys, you need to maybe you've already experienced this before. Maybe you've had this type of experience before in another work or even in the same job. Okay, and even though you're battling through it and you're ready to carry on fighting, but you also need to be more reasonable. Use the wisdom from past experiences in the same situation to get a better better outcome through doing this. Okay, guys, by the second week it's going to be more of a chilled out time in your work life. But this doesn't just have to be work, this could be in your home life too. Okay, but it's also coming to the end of that. Yeah, so this could be like the end of the job. Maybe you want it to be the end. Maybe it's a Scorpio that makes you feel like all your hard work is just like not even worth it. Cards are also telling you, with both of these cards, they're telling you to use your brains, by the way, guys. Be intellectual, use your logic, use your experiences. There's quite a few things that could be ended up being like a huge argument. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of battles coming for you this month, Leos. And even if this is not just workplace, this could be arguments at home, just not seeing eye to eye with people in general. Certain people are really making your shit itch, basically, right? But also you've got to remember you just remember karma. Okay, do unto others as you do to as you would want done to yourself, with the Justice card. Okay, so don't be spiteful, don't be an idiot. Okay, just because they're being like it towards you doesn't mean you should be like it towards them, because it will come back on you. All right, yeah, I'm talking sense. Okay, so whatever they are making you feel, no matter how hard a time they're giving you, okay, don't lower yourself to their level. All right, guys, because when karma does come back, at least if they're the ones that give you crap and you haven't given them crap, do you know what I mean? That their karma is going to be worse. It's going to be really bad. If you are like, say putting the clean film on the toilet seat, that type of thing, I'm just using it as a metaphor. Do you know what I mean? Your karma could actually be that you fall over in the piss. Yeah, so do you know what I mean? Justice will come in this third week of December. You just kind of have to just keep yourself more, use your brains and using your emotions and how to deal with the people. All right, so also, okay, there's a high authority motion going on. There's like something of a high a higher level. This could be spiritually, this also could just be in the workplace. An Aries energy comes from the Emperor, but I don't feel so much in Aries. I feel more like you're going to reach a higher level, maybe giving you opportunities as well, but also maybe understanding things on a higher level. Maybe you've learned something from all of this crap, and you've actually learned something on a spiritual level by the end of the month. But by the end of the month, doors of opportunity will be opening for you guys. Okay, things will be turning around. Okay, can we have some insight on that? Five of Wands, please, Tarot. Ooh. insight on the Five of Wands, please, Tarot. Oh. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, that's the Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, bloody hell. Okay, so these battles that you're, dealing with on your, on your daily life at the moment and in the next week or so, simply the cards following are just reminding you, okay, do you mean, there's aggression, okay, like, do you mean impatient, critical, tactless, you know what I mean, either this is you or them, okay, do you know what I mean, they're selfish, they're just basically being full of shit, Leo, they're full of shit. So, but this also could be you full of shit, okay, you're expecting too much, all right, and that's why the battles are going on, okay, that's why there's so much aggression, there's so much anger at this time of your life, because it's kind of like full of the person that you're battling with is either full of complete crap, constantly criticizing your every move, and looking at themselves as the big I am, when really they kind of need a big wake-up call. Give some information on that Nine of Swords, please, Tarot. Nine of Swords, please, Tarot. Okay, so strength, that's you, Leo. And the Two of Cups. Okay, so these cards are suggesting that when you feel your lowest point, you might actually find strength from your soulmate. So if you're in a relationship or you have some type of soulmate connection, maybe, and this doesn't have to mean just in love life. This could be like your brother, your sister, your mother. That's a soulmate connection still, because it's a soul family. All right, you may find strength with them, okay, they will give you the mental and the spiritual strength that you need to carry on. All right, guys, can I have some information on the Death card, please, Tarot? Some information on the Death card, please, Tarot. Okay, the Sun and the Five of Cups. So no matter how shit you think things are, actually it's going to be all right, okay? The Death card with the Sun is actually saying that the new beginnings are actually going to be really, really good new beginnings. They're going to be great rewards. It's going to be really successful, your new beginnings, closing the chapter, do you know what I mean, of a discontent life, and having a more successful and more productive life in general, from finishing, from ending this drama. Can we have some information on that Tower card? Oh, some information on the Tower card, please. So the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups. So out of all of these arguments, you're going to feel like you've been stabbed in your back, but you're also going to see it as kind of a good thing. So I'm feeling like, do you know what I mean, like, because this person has really done you wrong, you have felt so betrayed by them, but you're also kind of like seeing in a different way to most people would. Instead of feeling, oh, you know, everything's crap, yeah, okay, you're kind of thinking, oh well, they were no good in my life anyway. But also, I do feel like you're going to get the upper hand with all of this. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna, you know, do you wrong, and yet you are gonna, you know, you're gonna overcome this, and you're going to be seen victorious. Basically, you're gonna win. Yeah. Can some information on the Justice and Emperor card, please? Justice and Emperor card, please, Tarot. The Devil, so Capricorn. Oh, and Justice again, Libra. Okay, so basically what the cards are telling you is, you know, you believe in karma, believe in justice. Do you know what I mean? Believe things are going to balance themselves out. Don't let yourself down, basically. Don't lower yourself to their level. Don't let them affect you either, because you know that, you know, no matter what they've done or what they've said, okay, you know, you're the better person, yeah, okay? Be more, you know, be more trusting in the power of karma as well, I believe. Let's have a look. What's going on with that World card? What's going on with the World card, please, Tarot? Ooh. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Okay, so just basically the World card is, you know, indicating that, you know, success, opportunities, new things coming your way, and even though you may not see them straight away, they will be there. You might also be overlooking the opportunities, looking for something else. Okay. Also, just, you know, being able to move forward in general is a great opportunity away from all of this crap, all of this drama. All right, Leos. Where's the Ten of Cups got? Ten of Cups, please, Tarot. The Knight of Cups. The Six of Swords. Okay, so be practical, yeah, guys. Don't be unrealistic. Don't be temperamental either. Okay, just because they're you know, they're not, you know, a true person, not a true friend, maybe, or maybe they're not just, you know, a true person. Okay, doesn't mean that you have to be untrue to yourself too. But also, you know, use your responsibility and try and stay, you know, level-minded in this whole situation. Try and, you know, be more practical on how you deal with it as well. Okay, like use your noggin. Okay, try not to like go on that adrenaline from all the arguments as well. And even though things are going to be a battle, there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel at the end of this month for you guys. So, have we got anything else for Leos, please? Anything else for Leo, please? Page of Cups. High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, and the Moon, Pisces. Okay guys, so basically trusting your intuition is key for you this month. All right guys, also trust in the intuition of maybe a child in your life, like your own child or a niece or a nephew. Maybe they have a little bit of insight for you. Also using creativity, creative ideas in order to, you know, show your worth, and just, you know, not letting people be under some you know, some imaginary world about you. You know, maybe this is gossip that's going on about you. Okay, maybe this is all about people gossiping on you, and actually the gossip is actually going to be, you know, seen for what it is, just that, by the end of the month, and that illusion of whatever lies are being spread about you are actually going to be lifted. Okay, and people are going to really see you for what your true worth is. So you're just kind of going to have to, I mean, don't lower yourself. Have faith in the universe. Have faith in the karma. Have faith in your guides, and have faith in yourself. Remember how much you're worth and how much of an amazing person you are. Try and close, you know, the door on the drama, and if you can't, yeah, just let nature take its course. Don't lower yourself. Don't beat yourself up either. Go to someone who has your back in order to, you know, gather your strength up to carry on going. Okay guys, I hope that helps. Okay Leo, so here's your love life reading for December. And I'm using the Psychic Tarots for this. Okay, Psychic Tarots. What have you got for Leo in their love life? Leo's love life in December, please, Tarots. Love life insight and guidance, please. Okay, bottom of the deck. Heal. Challenging times. Listen. Strengthening bonds. Heart chakra. Darkest fears. Helpless and hopeless. Giving and receiving. Throat chakra. Manifest. Solar plexus chakra. Nurture. And central chakra. Wow. I'm just gonna adjust this so you can see. Okay, so Leos, I'm getting the impression that the reading before is also part of your love life. Maybe all of this gossip, all of that arguing and fighting that you've been doing, that I've read in the other part of the reading, is actually to do with your love life. Maybe you are actually in the middle of a really horrific breakup. Okay. You kind of have to take this time to, listen to others and also listen to yourself. Maybe this is something that you really do not want to be happening. Maybe this is a something like you don't want to lose this person that you love so much, and you also feel like it's out of your control. You need to be more vocal in the situation. You need to talk to people as well as you need to listen to people. You also need to take time away to heal from this situation too. But also these cards are saying that you can actually create whatever outcome you choose, where there's the manifest card. And then so many chakra cards as well. It's telling you to listen to your guides, listen to your intuition, listen to that first initial gut feeling, listen to your first thought on things as well. You need to the giving and receiving next to your throat chakra is telling me that you really need to open up, and in order to get them to open up back, you have to kind of like take that step forward. You're never really going to know how they feel or what they really want, how they want the outcome to be, if you're not going to tell them how you feel and how you would like the outcome to be. I hope that makes sense to you. It's kind of time for you to really take charge within this time, and heads on facing the things that you don't want to face. Maybe this is also because you don't want to lose them. It is a dark one of your darkest fears is losing them, and therefore having to be open about it and talk to them about it is actually gonna help you and help you heal as well. If you are a single Leo, maybe it is actually time for you to not be expecting people to come to you in your love life situation. Maybe it's time for you to put yourself out there. Okay, maybe your darkest fear is actually putting yourself out there to a certain person. Maybe there is somebody that you actually kind of really like, but you're kind of scared of having that knockback. But you know what, you're not going to be able to ever get them in your life as a spouse if you're not gonna give them like hey, hi, hey there, or how you doing, or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? If you're not going to address that you like them, they're never going to address if they like you back or not. Okay, guys? So you're kind of going to have to put yourself out there with this one. Okay, let's have some tarots. Can we have some insight on that challenging times, please? Insight on challenging times, please, Tarot. Judgment and Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the challenging times, releasing judgments on yourself as well as on others. Just letting we're all our own critics at the end of the day. Every single person. I've never met anybody that does not judge their own self. Okay, so it's time for you to kind of get over that in order to get a more successful love life. So you need to kind of stop judging yourself, and stop also maybe judging other people, or coming up to the conclusion that that's how they're going to be. Okay, so you need to just basically get that out of your system, and by doing that you can actually get great results. Strengthening bonds, please, Tarot. What have you got on the strengthening bonds, please, Tarot? Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay, guys, so strengthening bonds is basically just taking caution, having faith, and have faith in love. Yeah, okay, take some responsibility as well, okay, and also, you know, be reasonable at the same time with whoever you have in your love life, whether that be a partner or a partner that you would like to have. Also, don't lower your standards, okay? So if you are single, yeah, don't lower your standards, keep your standards high. You're worth loads, okay? You're an amazing person, okay? And by keeping those high standards, you'll actually have somebody that truly deserves to be in your life. Let's have a look. What's with the darkest fears card, please, Tarot? Darkest fears, please, Tarot. Okay, so the Five of Wands and the Emperor. That's an Aries energy. The Aries came up in the earlier bit of the reading. Okay, so it's overcoming things, okay, also looking to an authority, understanding that there's more to it, but also these darkest feelings could actually include an Aries. You might have have a relationship with an Aries, but they also could be an Aries that you really like, but you're having to like kind of strive and struggle to get their attention, or you don't want to put yourself out there, and that's going to be a battle within yourself to see if they want to get with you. If that I hope that makes sense to you guys. I'm gonna hopeless and helpless, giving and receiving. What's that mean, please, Tarot? Hopeless and helpless, giving and receiving. The Four of Wands. And the Three of Wands. Wow. I don't think this deck has ever been in order either, so that's pretty crazy. Okay, so family card is the Four of Wands. Okay, so you know, look at your family, you work on, go within your family. Maybe giving something if you're in a relationship with somebody that you have a family with. It could be telling you it's time to work on those relationships, give something in order to get something back as well, just and not to feel so hopeless and helpless in your situation. So if you're with somebody, it's time now, maybe you need to put something in. If you're in a relationship that's going through a really shit time and you're kind of like, do you know what I mean, you need to kind of like give something in order for you to know whether they want to give a little back, if that helps you at all. Manifest card, please, Tarot. Manifest, please, Tarot. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So these cards are telling you that there's hard work to be done, there's hard work that could be done, and you know what hard work you can put in this to achieve what you would like to. Okay, you can overcome this hard time, these battles. I mean, it's pretty much saying what like the beginning part of this reading was saying. Do you know what I mean? You need to just put in that work, put in the effort, overcome these issues through putting in the work and the effort to create the results that you would like. So if you're in a relationship or you're breaking up with someone, do you know what I mean? You kind of have to be more vocal. And you need to just know that you can actually overcome this breakup, overcome these, this hard time that you're having, just by putting in the work, persevering forward, and seeing things in the bigger picture aspect. Let's see, nurture card. Can we have some insight on that nurture card, please, Tarot? Nurture card, please, Tarot. The Eight of Wands, lots of wands, lots of growing for you, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is about personal growth, growing within yourself, becoming a stronger person, striving towards that, that peace, that harmony stage of life for you guys. And having a new focus and having to face facts, seeing things for what they really are, but also knowing that you are actually going to be victorious within all of this. And also knowing the truth, sticking to your own truth, not lying about things. So if you're in the middle of a really bad breakup, just stick to the truth. If they're trying to accuse you of lying, as long as you stick to your own truth. And I have a theory on the truth, that there is no such thing as the truth. There's only your own truth, as what is true to me and how I see things and how I do things may not be true to somebody that's doing the same thing, because everybody is unique and everybody is different. So how they see things and how they do things could be their truth, because that's them. Okay, so always stick to your own truth in this situation. Stick to your true your true intuition will help you through this. And also see things in a reality. Do not try and sugarcoat things. And maybe you do also need to face facts that if you are on a really bad breakup, it is over, and not try and blag yourself into thinking that you could reconcile. At the same time, if you're single, maybe you need a bit of a reality check in your dating life, and not be thinking, oh, people should come to me, and thinking that you don't need to put yourself out there and then sit there going, oh, why am I still single? Do you know what I mean? You need to kind of like see things for what they really are. And maybe you're just not a very approachable person, and then the truth would be, the reality check would be within that is actually to do a little bit of self-work, so people to find you more approachable when you go out. So therefore you wouldn't be single, because somebody would be able to feel that it's easy to approach you and get to know you. Heal. What have you got on heal, please, Tarot? What can you tell me on the heal card, please, Tarot? Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so It's all about you healing. It's all about you growing as a person. It's all about fresh starts, new starts for you guys as well. It's all about moving forward and being ready for that new time in your life. New beginnings as well, coming your way in your love life, and just having a new focus as well. And also, just a reminder, guys, that if you are having a breakup, believe it or not, it's meant to be, okay? Just, you need to understand that, you're right on track with your life path right now. So no matter how much it hurts, have that understanding that what's going on right now is meant to be going on right now, okay? Have we got anything else for Leo's love life, please, Tarot? Anything else for Leo's love life, please, Tarot? Ten of Swords. The High Priestess. Strength, that's you guys. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, guys, so this is just pretty much telling you what the last part of the reading told you. You feel like you've been betrayed, like that you've been done wrong. Yeah, okay, but also at the same time, you see this on a larger scale. You understand your self-worth. You know that you have to carry on. You need to be strong and put in the hard work in order to achieve better things in the long run. That is just like literally clarified both sections of the reading. So what I'm going to do is the cards are going to start just repeating themselves over and over again, so I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Just remember, if you are going through a big heavy breakup, yeah, okay, listen to your intuition. Do you know what I mean? See things in a more open mindset. And if you are single, try and do some work on yourself. Maybe you're quite an intimidating person, and start looking at putting yourself out there as well, no matter how scary it is. Okay, guys, I hope that helps.